I've been a mentor for the youth, but never did I think I'd find myself giving relationship and sexual health advice to a grown stranger on his way to get laid. Guess my trash wisdom had to benefit someone other than me eventually. I explained how I mostly worked at the airport when I was doing Uber, but whenever a ride took me far away, it didn't make logistical sense to drive back to the airport, so I just take rides in that area. This one night, I got a ride up to Bucks County, and after dropping the passenger off, I ended up getting a lot of rides up there. I was eating. I was getting new rides before even dropping off whoever was in the car. Like I said before, the vast majority of people don't want to talk, but there are some exceptions. 1, white ladies who live in a heavily Republican area. They can't wait to tell you they voted for Obama or didn't vote for Trump. 2, men coming home from being on the road and don't really want to go home to their wives. This one dude deadass paid me an extra $40 to wait for him outside a bar while he had a few drinks before going in the house. 3, drunk men and women of all races. I ended up picking up this boy at this bar, and he didn't break the tradition, but he was cool as shit. His name was Saulo, and he had a heavy accent. I asked him where he was from, and he told me he had just moved to the States from Brazil. Man, that's a cheat code. We laughed before he said that was the damn problem. And before I could ask how that could possibly be an issue, he nervously took a phone call and awkwardly said he was in the Uber on his way. When he hung up the phone, he got quiet. Yo, you good, bro? I'm not quite sure if all Uber drivers go through this, but the few people who do talk treat the ride like it's a Catholic confession. My man started telling me how he was on his way to see this fine-ass woman who's been all on him for months. He said he was crazy about her, said she was perfect, smart, beautiful inside and out, compassionate, funny. I'm failing to see the issue here. He kept going, saying how he had seen her earlier that night and she was all over him. She introduced him to her friends and they all blushed like, oh, this is Big Saulo. Big Saulo? Homie was like 5'10" and skinny. Wait. He said she made a comment about seeing his dick print one day when he was wearing sweats, and clearly she must have told all her friends about that. You know, my trash ass was like, fam, you winning. Even if it don't work out with her, you could probably hit a couple of her friends. Never brag about your man's dick, cause Trash Jones is gonna wanna find out, and Trash Boys is definitely gonna let him. We both laughed again and he was like, nah, I can't. That's the problem. I got a gummy worm. Wait, what? Yeah, man, my dick don't work. I had an accident when I was in my early 20s back home and it doesn't really get hard anymore. When she finds out, she's not gonna want me. We both fell quiet before he asked me how to change the destination in the app so he could just go home. Wait, so you don't want to see her anymore? He said, she's gonna wanna fuck, and I can't. I mean, you got other things, bro. You may not physically be able to do one thing, but you can always make her happy in a host of other ways. He looked like he wanted to cry, but he didn't. I pulled over a block away from the destination and just talked to him. Look, bro, if you really like her, you should be honest with her when you feel comfortable. If it's not tonight, that's fine. You'll know though, but just don't keep curving her. She gonna think you don't like her. He started asking me what he should do tonight. I mean, eat the pussy. He started cracking up. You know North niggas can't be serious for too long. He asked me what the best way would be to get out of the situation if she wanted to do more than that. So we started going through different exit strategies. After a few minutes of terrible advice, I had to stop myself. I mean, bro, just watch a movie, make out, do things that make you at ease. And if y'all are about to go all the way and you feel comfortable, tell her. If not, tell her if and when you do. If she likes you nearly enough as you like her, she'll understand and won't judge you. We drove up to the house, he got out. He took a deep breath and walked toward the house. I drove off, but I wished I would have given him my IG or email so he could tell me how things went. Or you know, just to be there as someone he could vent to. I wish I had a follow-up to this story, but I never saw him again. But here's to hoping they ended up together.